Okay, Eagle Nation, who's ready for rookie minicamp? We will finally know the rookies' jersey numbers and get our first look at them on the field. Plus, a few veterans been at the NovaCare complex working out on and off the field, and Saquon Barkley's work ethic has impressed A.J. Brown. We also go over two interesting position battles when the real OTAs and training camp start, and two different top 5 offense ranked by analysts from the 33rd team that absolutely disrespect the Eagles. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Tall Podcast. If you rock with the content, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and click the bell so you're notified when we drop these videos. So tomorrow is the first day of the Philadelphia Eagles rookie minicamp. Now, it's not just the Eagles drafted rookies reporting. We'll have UDFAs there. We'll have people who've been on the roster and or waived who got invited just to work out to see what they got. So it should be interesting to see who all shows up and shows out May 3rd and May 4th. Mind you, Jalen Hurts has been at the NovaCare complex working out. A.J. Brown's been there a couple days prior to giving his press conference for being the highest paid wide receiver, where he actually gave high praise for Saquon Barkley just being a guy who puts in that work.
He's a incredible running back. I watched him over the years. I'm glad he's on my team. One thing I can say, just watching him today, just being back with the team Monday and today, he's working really hard. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see because everything else is gonna come together. And what I saw today, him pushing teammates in the weight room and he doing what he does, like that get me excited because honestly. If I can get a guy like that who gonna come to work every single day and work hard, that's all that matter.
Can you see him being a leader already?
For sure. A guy with talent like that, and personality, I think so. Yeah, that's a guy you want to follow. He's done it at a high level for a while, and why not?
This was tweeted by John Clark today. No homo, pause, no diddy, whatever you need me to say. But Saquon Barkley never skips leg day. John Clark called him the quad father. With the new tackling rules and the Eagles' offensive line and skill position, good luck trying to focus in on Saquon Barkley, let alone take him down when you do actually get in front of him. You got Milton Williams in the gym working. Look who's behind him, Jalen Carter. There's going to be multiple times where they are the 2D tackles on the field. Not saying Jordan Davis ain't good, but the Eagles will have a true rotation. And I'm very interested to see how that works. I think they complement each other very well, both able to stop the run, but also get at the quarterback when allowed to. Nakobe Dean looking swole, plus all the linebackers, minus Jeremiah Trotter, who will report the minicamp, getting some much needed work for the simple fact that they need to get that chemistry, and other than Devin White, nobody's proven. So let me know in the comment section who stands out in the 2 days of rookie minicamp. Give me some hot takes. Moving on to the Eagles' first draft pick, Quinyon Mitchell, who we know is an absolute baller. But man, this dude can't draw.
Could you draw the Eagles logo for us? Try your best.
Y'all gonna do this to me?
Okay, let me see what you're working with. Trying to draw the wings? I ain't mad. Whoa. What kind of wings? Why the head so round? Nah, that can't be the eye, right? Wait, are you drawing a smile on an eagle? You know they got beaks. All birds got beaks. Whoa. Another eye? That's not even the view of the logo. 2 eyes and a smile on a bird? Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section right now. What do you think that looks like? It's all good, bro. We still rock with you. You definitely got to get better. But once again, Quinyon, we still rock with you. As for the A.J. Brown contract details, we know he's the highest paid receiver in the NFL. But according to Albert Breer, these are A.J. Brown's salary cap hits. In 2024, $5.15 million. In 2025, $10.9 million. In 2026, $16.7 million. In 2027, $20.7 million, in 2028, $27.6 million, and in 2029, $29.3 million, with $53.5 million in dead cap on the back end. Now, I bet a lot of you were loving the cap hits until you saw the $53.52 million in dead cap on the back end. Here's my thinking. 1, by 2029, the cap will probably raise like 100 million, maybe more. 2, before 2028, there's probably going to be a restructure where there's more voided years added to spread out that $53 million dead cap hit. So look at it this way. Yes, the future is important, but that's all the way in 2029. But I love what Howie Roseman is doing for the here and now. But I promise you, there's no way we're taking a $53 million dead hit in 1 year. Howie Roseman wouldn't allow it. Real quick, I don't know if you peeped it, but I will be on Round Table Sports, the NFC East version, to tell Giants, Cowboys, and Commanders why the Eagles won the draft. Come through. The link will be pinned to the comment section and in the description. Subscribe to their channel because I will be live every single Thursday at 6:15 on that channel. Speaking of rookie minicamp, when the real camp comes, there's 2 battle positions I'm dying to see. The first one has to be the right guard position. You sign a first-round tackle who's shown upside when healthy as your swing tackle, and before he touches the field, you talk about possibly changing him to right guard, which means he has to compete against Tyler Steen, who, like I said, had some good tape and some bad tape, but he has another year under his belt at Stoutland University. He gotta be the favorite to win this battle if he's who we think he is. Let's not forget the Eagles signed Matt Hennessy early in the offseason, who I think is more of a rotation piece or a depth piece, but hey, give him an opportunity too. But then they signed a guard from Michigan, who I think was an absolute steal in the 5th round, a champion who knows what it takes to win. On film was pushing people around similar to Landon Dickerson. He's not Landon Dickerson. Nobody's Landon Dickerson, but similar. And remember, he didn't allow a sack in 2023 while Michigan went all the way to the championship. So you got 4 quality players competing to start on an offensive line that has all pros and pro bowlers all across it. So no matter who wins, they will be the weakest link. However, beating out the other 3 guys will have them battle tested to be a strong weakest link for the Philadelphia Eagles. The other position has to be wide receiver 3. I know I'm interested to see what happens at linebacker behind Devin White. Is Trotter first up? Is it Nakobe Dean? Will somebody else get an opportunity? Safety could be interesting depending on where Cooper DeJean goes. Corner as well. What's going to happen with Bradbury post June 1st? However, right guard has 4 people competing, and I think wide receiver has 3 or 4 people competing as well. You signed Devontae Parker, who's old, and I always forget we have him. I don't think he'll make the roster, but he will be competing. You bring in Paris Campbell, who the Eagles been looking at for a while as a slot guy and a wide receiver 3 who can do some things with the ball in his hand and in the middle of the field. You draft 2 wide receivers in 2024 who are the exact opposite. Anaya Smith is like 5'9", 190, but he's a true slot who can maneuver with the ball in his hands. Remember, 20 missed tackles, 7th amongst wide receivers in 2023, but I think will just fit seamlessly with A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert for the simple fact he's been playing slot for a long time. And then you get Johnny Wilson, who actually played in the slot as well as a taller slot, but can move around. Definitely would allow AJ or Smitty to go to the slot as well in Kellen Moore's system, who likes to move around wide receivers, who would be a monster in the red zone. Whether he's 6'6" or 6'7", he's still a big dude. So I look at wide receiver 3, like that's going to be a battle because I do not believe Paris Campbell is just going to roll over. I do think the Eagles like what he could bring to the table, but also, why did they draft not 1, but 2 wide receivers in this 2024 draft, who when they were taken, with the pick they were taken, I absolutely think were steals. Maybe I'm just biased, but let me know in the comment section your early prediction for who's going to win right guard, your early prediction who's going to win wide receiver 3, and what is your favorite battles that you want to see upcoming in Eagles training camp? Lastly, I just want to go over this 33rd team top 5 offenses in the NFL via Chase Daniels. He got the Chiefs first, the Dolphins second, the Niners third, the Texans fourth, and the Lions fifth. Good offenses, but all of them are better than the Eagles? We're not even in your top 5? What's wrong with Chase Daniels and the 33rd team? Their other guest, Dan P., however you say his name, didn't have the Eagles in the top 5 as well. Niners first for him, Dolphins second, Chiefs third, Rams fourth, who just signed Boston Scott, and the Bills fifth? Really? The Bills? I thought Chase Daniels was bad. This one is ridiculous. Bro, the Bills and the Rams. Seriously. Anyways, with all that being said, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Leave all your thoughts in the comment section. Drop the muscle emoji if you got nothing to say. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. And turn on that bell so you don't miss the videos. You get a ding when I upload. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Go Birds.